Also out of the Jamaica House press briefing today, a development in the gun license scandal engulfing the Firearm Licensing Authority. Its entire board has resigned, or was it fired? We put that question to Jamaica House officials.
Breaking news at the post-cabinet press briefing.
The board of the Firearm Licensing Authority has now tendered their resignation to the National Security Minister, Honorable Robert Montague.
Submitted its resignation, said the Information Minister, after a series of briefings with Prime Minister Andrew Holness.
The Minister thanked Chairman Dennis Wright and all the members of the board for their service to Jamaica. The board in its letter said that the members are stepping down to protect their integrity and that of the institution.
The Prime Minister is back in the island after a business trip overseas, but was monitoring the developments and had concerns, said the Jamaica House officials. What concerns, neither the Information Minister nor the Press Secretary could say. Was the board fired? Did the Prime Minister ask them to resign, or did they resign voluntarily? Here's the Press Secretary on that point, as well as the question of whether the government is open to an independent probe of the FLA, as the opposition has proposed.
Decisive actions were taken, and this morning you're seeing the fruits of those
the question
discussions.
I've asked is whether
Yes.
the Prime Minister gave you additional information outside of what the statement is. If your answer is that you cannot reveal that, then that's an answer to my question, but that's actually the question I'm asking.
Well, thank you for that question, but certainly the response remains the same, though.
Resignation or firing, it happened just 2 days after the board chairman Dennis Wright insisted there was no reason for its members to step aside, although there's a police probe underway into how some gun licenses came to be granted to people of questionable character. The Information Minister outlined what will happen now. He said his cabinet colleague, the National Security Minister, has a plan of action.
The Firearm Licensing Authority should not issue any approval for gun licenses or permits for the next 7 working days. The CEO, Mr. Darling, and the FLA staff must give full support to Justice Seymour Panton's review panel.
That Seymour Panton committee is the one the Security Minister announced just this week will look into the procedures and operations of the FLA.